This is another great example of the fact that, as we say in our Triple T document, don't look at the answer options right away, they'll only confuse you. However, it can be useful to look at the answer format. Now, even though the question explicitly does say which of the following is an equation, notice if we do scroll down, we can see, oh, these are all in the standard form for the equation of a circle. And the two characteristics that are the most critical are the center and the radius. So let's go ahead and determine those two things. The center we can see is at 3 comma -4. So I'll put that right here. And then the radius is the distance. And then the radius is the distance from the center to any point on the circle. So I'm just going to go directly to the right. I could have gone straight up or straight to the left, down. Any of those is fine. But notice it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, perfect. Well, to be able to figure out what the equation is to match those two. Now, to be able to find the equation that matches those two characteristics, we really need to know what is that standard equation of a circle. So let's go ahead to the point where we can start eliminating answer options based on the fact that the standard equation of a circle is the quantity x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. So the center is always the opposite of each of these. So if we have +3, -4, it should be displayed in the quantities as -3, +4. In other words, we know that we can eliminate option A. We could keep option B because it has -3, +4. We can eliminate option C. And so now we're down to a 50-50 scenario. And notice how beautifully that follows the Triple T. Do something. Well, actually, first, we looked at the answer format. They were all in the standard form. Do something, which is finding the center and being able to go ahead and do process of elimination. And then now we're going to look at the remaining two options in our case. So the difference is whether it should be 5 on the right or 25. Well, on the right side, it should be r squared, which means we should get 25 matching with option D.